What's going on, guys? This is Brian from the Breaking Zero blog, and today I got something really awesome for you. I know a lot of you guys have probably been anticipating this video, but basically I'm going to go over how this one blog post, this one page, that took me about 30 minutes of work in total to slap this all together, how it helped me generate $600. So 30 minutes of work from this one blog post made me $600. So if you don't know already, Brendon Burchard is a best-selling author, and he's in the whole personal development and kind of like business self-improvement field. And he released this was a product launch, The Charge, and he was doing a training program as an upsell for people who bought this book or got this book. And so I jumped on this and I said, all right, I'll promote it. And literally, let me tell you this. I did not do any kind of advertising. I did not do any kind of SEO. I literally did no work outside of just writing the words on this page and throwing the images here. And more than that, I mean, even the content here, it wasn't really, most of it was just, I just grabbed it from his sales page, rewrote it so it's unique content, and then formatted so that it looked very good. But really, I mean, this was all 30 minutes. So I'm going to break down exactly how I did this. First and foremost, this is the sales page, and look at that. So what I did was I used a tool called there's a tool I use called Snagit. But for a lot of you guys are not going to spend money for that kind of thing. So all you can do is simply, take a screenshot of this, and then you can just cut out elements, crop it and cut out elements. For instance, this little screen, this little rectangle, or this little image box right here is pulled directly from this. I just took a screenshot of this and bam, cropped it, stuck it in there. Resized it and stuck it in my blog post. And it was very simple. And I made sure that it linked to this landing page. So with this deal, what made this awesome was that he was actually offering a free book. That means you could actually get this book for free. I don't know if it's best-selling, but his other book was best-selling, so I'm pretty sure this one did pretty well. So either way, it's a real physical book, and you enter your information, it's shipping information. I believe you have to pay for shipping, but I mean, if you're already a follower to this guy, you like what he has to say, and you wanted to read his book, then getting it for free like this is just a huge steal. But so in this particular product launch, he was using this as kind of a lead magnet to get people sucked into his sales funnel. So as far as the actual content on the website, I mean, first of all, the angle was, get his book for free. So I mean, I made sure that was in the title. Get The Charge by Brendon Burchard for free. Very basic right there. And the quotes, these quotes, I just snagged them from right here, actually. This text here changes every few seconds. Like if you watch, it would change to something else, and I'm sure you've noticed that it's kind of changed as I was talking. But I just took this and I stuck into my into the blog post. See, it changed again. But and I just waited. I mean, okay, it took a little patience to wait through all these, but I waited and I collected every single one of these testimonials and I laid them all out. And I took the best one, the one that sounded most compelling, I put that at the very top here. the charge will change your life. Our brains are hardwired to meet specific human drives and learning. Blah 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 blah. I mean, it was one of the best testimonials. So I wanted to make sure that it was the first thing people read. Other than that, I made sure I bolded this because I mean that's like the biggest selling point. You know, get his book for free, really. You know, I was like, really? Is it really this awesome? And yes, it is. And then I highlight that this is a hard copy. This isn't some cheap PDF. You actually get the physical book in your hands for free. I mean, this is just basic copywriting 101. You want to highlight the best benefit, the best result, and really just stick it at the very top of any kind of article, blog post, or sales copy. More links. These are all my affiliate links. This is my affiliate link. It's I mean, it looks like it's the main link, but it's actually my affiliate link. And then I say like, kind of like throw them a curveball, like, whoa, there's a catch here, you know. And like most people can relate to that. It's like, oh yeah, there's always a catch. And I'm like, isn't there always a catch? Then I'm just like, you know, 3 free training videos as a bonus. It's like, whoa, the catch is 3 free training videos? Why not? You know, even better. And these 3 training videos led people into the sales funnel. You know, each training video was to pre-sell people to buy his training course, and that's how I made the money. So that was kind of like, you know, yeah, you get the book, but then you get access to these free training videos, but these led to the actual sale, upsold people. And then I put a little bit of urgency warning. There's only one spot that can claim all of these, and for a limited time. There's only one spot that you can claim. Okay, there's only one place. I should spot made it sound like there's only one copy left, but it was supposed to be like there's only one place, one website, one location really is where you can get the free, which is true. Only through this sales page you could get the free book. And so I made sure I highlight that, you know, add urgency right there. And then, you know, once all the selling was done and all the excitement and attention and interest was generated, then I kind of get into like what the book is actually about. This is basically a summary. I don't remember where I got it from. I think it was in one of the pre-launch things. I just rewrote it. It just talks about the book. Nothing fancy there. Again, like I said with the testimonials, stack them, boom, boom, boom. Not all product launches are going to have testimonials right away, but in this case, he did. So I took full advantage of that. Anything to do with testimonials, you want to showcase that. So just stacked them one on top of the other. I separated each testimonial with a headline. So, you know, a big headline is obviously New York Times bestselling author, blah blah blah. I mean, you know, the whole best-selling author thing has a huge appeal, huge social proof. You know, there's all these New York Times best-selling author vouching for the book. It must be a damn amazing book. So highlight that there. That was about it, and I finished it off with another screen capture. Just this thing right, copy the same thing over again, right there. And again with the link right there. So the picture, people can click on that, and then they can also click on the link. I mean, there's some little technical things, but it wasn't really. These weren't really the things that made people. This is like some SEO stuff. This is a plugin that you can install, and basically it tags all the search terms that people are using to find this page. So these are all like the top keywords people are typing in to get to this page, basically. A lot of people looking for the PDF, but instead they got the real book, which was even better. So, so that's really it. I mean, again, only 30 minutes of work, really. I mean, I just had the most of the time was just to kind of like, you know, snag all these testimonials that were rotating down here, slap it into this blog post, and that's really it. Trying to think of what else. I mean, again, this picture was, I just grabbed it from one of the sales pages. It wasn't this one, but he had like a pre-launch sales page that had this book here. And again, you know, just formatting wise, you know, lots of subheadings, easier to read. You want people to read through the whole thing, and you can only do that with good formatting. Make sure that you got your content broken up nicely with headings and pictures. Hopefully I went through everything. If you had any questions, definitely feel free to email me, but that was really all it took. I mean, it was just, the benefit was just that no one was trying to create posts for the free ebook, the free book, and I happened to do it, and so I got all that traffic and I made some sales off of that. Simple. So anyways, this was a very super amateur video. I said and ah a lot, but whatever, right? Hopefully you got some value out of this. I'm going to close this video now, and this is Brian from the Breaking Zero blog. Catch you next time.